My name is Blessing Adesiji, a senior developer advocate here at Circle. Welcome back. So far, we've introduced the concept of CCTP and also introduced the CCTP template script. Now let's review how to set up smart contract instances and add the ability to log information in the CCTP template script. To help you stay on top of the code operation, you need to log the information that was added in the previous video to the terminal. This will help you monitor things properly. And we're also going to do this in the other sections of the code as well. You will add a line that logs a message indicating the transfer of a specified amount of USDC from one blockchain to another. You will do the same for the wallet address as well using this code as shown. Remember that we're following the third web CCTP template, and if you want to follow along, clone the repository using the following link or watch the previous section where we talked about setting up the repository. Now you need to add information about the token messenger and the message transmitter. These are the two primary CCTP contracts on each chain. To do this, we're going to create constants to hold the addresses of these smart contracts on the testnets. These addresses are necessary to facilitate interaction with the corresponding contract on the Ethereum and Avalanche testnet. You can get the addresses along with other mainnet addresses from our developer documentation, so be sure to check that out. In the code displayed, we are using the getContract method to connect to the smart contract with the addresses that are passed as the parameter of the function. The next block of code shows that we have set the AVAX destination address for receiving the transfer tokens. So we set the first variable called mint recipient, which is the destination address. Then we'll convert the destination address into a byte32 format required by the smart contract for further processing. The next line defines the domain for the destination of the transfer, which is part of the CCTP logic. A domain is a Circle-issued identifier for a blockchain where CCTP contracts are deployed. Domain do not map to any existing public chain ID, and you can find more information about domains for other chains in our developer documentation. Before we round up this section, let's add a line to calculate the amount of USDC to be transferred in the smallest unit of USDC. So that's it for this video. As outlined in the code repository, we've been able to set up the smart contract instances for interacting with the blockchain networks using the third web SDK and perform some other steps to set up the destination address in the right format, and we also calculated the transfer amount. Now we're ready for the important steps of using CCTP, which are burning and minting USDC. We will continue to review these steps in the subsequent videos using the examples in the third web template, so keep following along. Thank you for watching, and my name is Blessing.